Hey guys, this is Vocal Thunder, and here to bring you another unboxing video. This is gonna be more of like a precursor and unboxing video to the games I'm gonna be playing and posting up on my channel. As you guys know, I've been a little bit hit and miss. I've been kind of MIA for the last few weeks. And the reason for that is because I have actually been playing this game right here, League of Legends, with my friends online. If you guys have tuned in to Clarish's channel at all, what she does is she posts up videos of gameplay videos of League of Legends, and what happened was I kind of I took a look at some of her videos and I really liked what I saw, and so I decided to pick up the game and try it out, and it has been a ton of fun. The game is free, by the way, and if you guys are interested in playing, I'm going to put a link at the bottom somewhere down here. You guys can go to the website, download the client for free, and you can play online. I bought the actual collector's pack because I wanted to show my support for the game, and because the developers did such a great job, I want to, if I'm gonna purchase something from them, I want to be sure I at least purchase it, and that way I'm not just like playing the game for free, because the game is worthy enough to be a $20 to $30 release, but they actually, how it works is that they provide content, custom content, and like in the way of skins and like extra upgrades and things like that, through points that you can buy online for money. So that's how they make their money, and the company's name is Riot, as you can see right here, Riot Studios. Riot Games, sorry, and they are the creators of League of Legends. It's basically kind of like playing DotA. If any of you guys have any experience with Defense of the Ancients, which is a really popular map, first started on Warcraft 3. It kind of evolved, and the creators of the game actually went fans of the game actually went a step ahead and made a standalone game that's not restricted by any of Warcraft 3's engine restrictions. So you like the graphics, they're allowed to improve however they like, and all the content is a lot of it is actually off of a user feedback base. So it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy the game, and that's why I decided to buy the collector's pack. I also went and picked up Spider-Man Shatter Dimensions over the last I think it was like last few days when it came out for the PS3, and I've done a little bit of the game. I've played a little bit of it, and I have to say I'm really enjoying it. I did not put up any kind of unboxing video for it yet, so I decided to do one now. It's really quick though. There's not a lot to the unboxing, but I'll get right into it. So we'll start with Spider-Man, because I've been playing it a little bit. As you can see, the cover is pretty standard. They've got all the different Spider-Mans on here. So there's 2099, which is the future Spider-Man. I did not actually read the comic or watch the animated series, so I'm not really sure about the story. But this seems like a pretty cool concept. You got a futuristic Spider-Man in a futuristic world, and then there's the Amazing Spider-Man, the one that we all have come to recognize, and that's what all the popular movies have been basing their stories on. And then there's the Ultimate Spider-Man, which is the Spider-Man with the black suit, the symbiote suit, which eventually we all know becomes Venom, as well as Noir, which is a very interesting Spider-Man that I've never heard of. It's actually based on a more like in the past scenario where I don't know, I forgot what the time period was, but that's when Tommy guns and the really hard-boiled detective kind of scene. It's kind of like a Dick Tracy meets Marvel kind of spin to it, and it's kind of interesting. So that's kind of like how the back looks. In the front, here are all the Spider-Mans again, 2099, the Amazing Spider-Man, Noir, and Ultimate, Shatter Dimensions. So kind of in the cover, here's the game disc. It looks pretty sweet, and the download code actually came along with the game. If you went to GameStop and pre-ordered the game, you received this card which gives you the download code. And unfortunately for you guys, if you're thinking about, oh yeah, we're just gonna take the download code for ourselves, I've already entered it and I've already been using it, so I'm sorry, the code's been already used. But it's pretty cool. You get Cosmic Spider-Man, which is I guess the really powered up version of Spider-Man when you enter this code, and that's pretty sweet. The instruction booklet is black and white, pretty standard. I mean, it's made by Activision, I believe. Yeah, so it's they're not amazingly well funded, and all the Spider-Man games I've come to know are made and not expected to bring in huge revenue, simply because the Spider-Man games are not like Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, the movies. All the games were kind of they were kind of glitchy. They tried to play around with that open sandbox style of gameplay, and it's always been kind of subpar because the game would be glitchy and like it'd be kind of buggy, but it'd be playable. Shatter Dimensions is actually quite a step forward in the right direction, I feel, because the gaming style is a lot like if you guys have played God of War or Dante's Inferno. The gameplay style is a lot based off of that, so you'll have a lot of over-the-shoulder, like, you get to fight enemies, kind of like how Kratos from the God of War series does, and you'll have a lot of quick time events, just like in God of War, and you'll see a lot of references to that game from in here, but they work it in pretty well, and it's kind of neat, and I've been really enjoying it. So if you guys are looking for a good game to play, as I would say, this is borderline more of a rental, not as much a game that I would suggest you pick up for full price. I did a trade-in for this, so it was worth it, and I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man, so that's why I've decided to pick up the game versus renting it. But if you guys are not so much into Spider-Man or not too sure of the game, just rent it and play it. I'm pretty sure you can finish the whole storyline within like 8 hours or something like that. But that's Spider-Man.